Well, first thing I'd like to say is I thought our crowd was terrific. I mean, obviously it's a quick turnaround. There was a lot of disappointment from Sunday, but I thought our fans were terrific. I thought it was a great atmosphere, and I'm sure they're looking forward to our next one against Nebraska, whenever that is. So I thought they were great. Second thing was I'm very proud of our guys. I mean, obviously there was a lot of emotion on Sunday, a lot of disappointment. How were they going to handle it? And I thought they were terrific. We had a great practice on Monday, great practice on Tuesday, which I got to say I was just very encouraged, surprised almost to a degree, and how they responded thereafter. And I thought our guys played really good. I was very proud of them, how they handled this, and it's hard. And you've seen these teams, the one seeds. We saw it because you think you're getting to the tournament, and then you don't. And it's hard to battle. And this team came out ready, Sam Houston, and you knew they'd come through their first punch, and I thought we handled it very well. So I'm proud of how our guys played, and I'm proud of our fans.
Coach, Kendrick was saying when they initially found out they dang near didn't want to play, what was your kind of message? And he mentioned halftime. Did you guys show the tribute video from the first NIT championship?
Yeah, that was, so I can't remember whose idea that was, but I thought it was really a good thing to do. We did it today, and I can't remember whose idea it was, but what's that? Was that your idea, Chase? I tell you, I hadn't seen it in a while. It was emotional, and it was good to see it. I think our guys saw how important it was to our guys. They saw how important it was to JD and Alex. You could see their emotion on the film, and it was something that we did. And I thought it was really good for us. And that's like the cool thing to say when you don't want to play and type thing. But that was never even an issue. I mean, we were practicing. We played that. We practiced that night. So I don't know quite how that. It's a cool thing to say, and it's a way of showing that you got slighted. But we felt slighted, but we got to go do something about it, and that was our message, and that's how we handled it. I thought we did, and again, I don't know if I said it out here, I just did the radio, but Monday and Tuesday we had very good practices. I mean, it was a good sign. It's hard for us to have with the 10 guys that we have out there, but it's one thing I said to these guys too these last couple days, and there's huge disappointment in not being in the tournament and having teams with resumes that don't seem to be better than ours. But the fact of the matter is that we've been playing, and I'm not the guy that sits here and tells you that we've had 7 guys, but we've had 7 guys. And who else is playing now with 7 guys? And we haven't used it as an excuse, and we've battled, we've fought, and no one's lost as many players as we've lost to injury this year. And so it's a situation we win. So I'm proud of them immensely. And I told them that today too, prior, and I told them afterwards.
Kendrick mentioned that being a freshman and seeing some guys leave, he's had to adjust a little bit quicker than he expected. What have you seen from him and RJ off the bench the last couple months?
Just getting better, and that's what you hope out of freshmen. And our big thing is to tell them is we're going to get them in there early. I'm telling some of our guys because it's our rotation's a little strange where we got 7, so it's strange to begin with. But 2 guards are coming off the bench too at the same time, so it's somewhat challenging to get the right guys. But we're just saying we're going to get them in there quick. We're going to rotate it as we go, and they've handled well. So again, they were both. I think RJ was big on the defensive end, and Kendrick got some penetration, and you just hope they continue to get better as they will. So it's just getting through some challenges and playing in the toughest league in the country with 7 guys.
Coach, you called timeout with a little over 6 minutes left. Whenever they took their biggest lead of the night, y'all closed the half on a 15-2 run.
Yeah.
What was your message to the team during that?
The rebounding was the biggest thing that stood out to us. We were getting out rebounded at the time, and that was something we got turned. We ended up a +5 on the game, so they were getting some long rebounds. I thought our ball movement wasn't quite as good. They guarded the ball screens. We knew how they'd guard them, but they did it. I don't know that we handled it great at the start of it, and I thought we made some adjustments in that area too as well. But they hit a couple threes early, and we talked about having 5 or less. They ended up with 6. So a lot of the goals we wanted to get were tremendous. He had 6 guys in double figures. I think it was just important to try to keep guys fresh, but also know that they're going to play 36, 34, 36 minutes. So keeping them in and out and quick substitutions throughout. But I think the main thing was getting the rebounding in order, and we had a size advantage. I thought in the second half, which was really good, we talked about getting the ball inside. I don't know that we did a great job in the first half, but I think we saw the success, and then the second half we really did a good job of that.
Kind of expand on that, Jamie. I mean, I think he's outscored him 50 to 26 points in the paint.
Right.
I mean, is that something you just knew you had to take advantage of, JD and Kevin?
Yeah, I mean, it's something we wanted to do. We talked about it, though we've been seeing that a lot more lately in the last couple of games, so this wasn't a first-time thing. I thought those guys did a much better job of gathering. Now, we had more size on them, and maybe that was it, but I thought they did a better job of finishing, a little bit more patience around the rim, a little more balanced. And that was good to see because it's been a bit of a struggle. It's been a challenge for us. It's been something we're not quite as good as I'd like to be. Kevin obviously being a freshman, and JD at times rushing shots rather than going with using his athleticism and outside hands. So, but yeah, we really want to get the ball inside, and I think we just saw more success, and then we stayed with it in the second half.
Jamie, talk about finishing the game. Whereas it always been the case. Talk about finishing.
Yeah, I mean, it was, obviously we're not perfect, and we're still doing some things that are, the free throw shooting has hurt us in some losses, and it could have hurt us tonight. But, I thought we did a good job end the clock with the lead, and obviously that's cost us a couple of games where we haven't finished and made plays, but it seemed like we got to the rim and got layups, again, maybe against a smaller team. But I think we have a better understanding. The other thing I told our guys is, as disappointing as we were not to get the tournament, we've been playing good. We won at Texas, we beat Oklahoma State, we're ahead of Kansas State pretty much the entire game. So again, as disappointed as we are, we've been playing good basketball and probably our best basketball. So that's the other thing as we went down the stretch. And I think again, finishing plays, we've got to make free throws at a higher rate, but I thought our offensive execution was better in the plays we run, and I think we have a better feeling about who we want, where we want them, especially in the clock.
Jamie, you said you had good practices. You guys showed the video, but is the tournament stuff something you guys you feel like you're already over? Or is that something you won't get over maybe until next season?
I mean, we got things to play for. So I mean, this is going to be a big. I don't know what day we're playing, but this is going to be an exciting game, and it's going to be fun. And it's going to be. I know we're going to have a great crowd. We're playing a Big Ten team, and Nebraska, who's again had an injury, and they were an NCAA tournament team probably. But I'm excited. I think at this point, I mean, I don't know how long you want us to be disappointed for, but we're gonna go get ready and go play, and just go. We get the other thing is that we get to play. I mean, you get to play. You come to college to play games, and we're going to play in a packed house against a Big Ten team, and what a great opportunity. So we're going to enjoy it. We're going to relish it, and not let another's decision affect that.
A couple of experimental rules in the NIT this year.
Yeah.
How did those affect the game tonight?
You can tell me. I don't even know what they were. But no, I mean we know. It's interesting. You see the lines out there and all the different lines, and then you realize it's not going to affect it that much. We didn't have a 3 seconds call. It's. I don't understand that rule. I just don't see how it's good for the game. But the 3-point line probably affected because if you look at the shooting percentage of both teams from three, 6 for 21 for them, 6 for 22. I joked on the radio that the free throw line was still the same distance, but we went 12 for 28, and they missed. They shot 25%. So it may have affected it in that regard, but. I think that the foul thing is, I know the results last time when they did it, it lengthened the game, and they don't want to do that with the restart of the fouls. So we'll see how it plays out.
Do you like the 20-second shot after an offensive rebound?
We're heading that way, so you better get to like it. I think that one's going to be here to stay. So I'm gonna say we like it.
Guys, next round will be Sunday at 8:30.
Thank you. Good, 8:30.
With that, any last questions for Ken?
I'm looking forward to that. I thought our crowd was terrific. Yeah, it's a quick turnaround. Celtics. I thought marketing did a great job. Administration did a great job, and it's hard to get that turnaround. I saw the other games on last night. There were some that had some great crowds. Some it's hard, but this I'm looking forward to Sunday. I think our fans will be really excited about it.